Okay, here we are back in Legend of Heroes Trails and Reverie. So the screen here is different from last time because I closed the app and reopened it to install the new patch, which is supposed to fix the whole link attack thing. Otherwise, we just completed C's first route, and I don't think they let you go back to these, so makes these being here even less meaningful. Maybe they'll let you go back at the end, but otherwise it just makes no sense. And we're going to kick off Act 2. We're probably just going to go Lloyd, Reen, C all the way until we hit a dead end.
Our only wish was to be free, for Crossbell to have true freedom. Freedom that no one would be able to take from us again. Behind that wish was one burning desire, to be proud once more. We wanted to reignite the pride that everyone in this land held deep in their hearts. It was finally within our reach. All we had to do was grasp it. So why? Why couldn't we?
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
The very picture of a hero. However, Crossbell has no need for you any longer. Now kindly get off the stage.
We didn't make the choices we did to be heroes. The path we chose was so we could finally...
A new story is in motion. Your fate is but one thread intermingled with many. Now, rise from your slumber.
Was that all just a dream?
Lloyd?
Rixia.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Are you in any kind of pain?
I'm fine. But where am I? What happened to the ceremony? What about Crossbell's independence?
Crossbell City was occupied again by the Ebon Defense Force and their commander, the self-proclaimed supreme leader, Rufus Alborea.
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
Damn it.
Lloyd! Open your eyes, Lloyd! It's all over.
Don't give up!
Pull yourselves together. This isn't over yet.
There are still people here who haven't lost their minds. Take Lloyd and run.
If anyone can turn all of this around, it'll be the SSS.
Well, I'm not seeing any other options.
All right, let's make a break for it. Split up and get out of the city.
Understood. I'll scan for a safe route. I'll go after Kia. Rixia, you take care of Lloyd. Got it.
So we were forced to split up. I hope they made it out okay. What about Kia and Cecile? They came to watch the ceremony. Are they all right?
I'm afraid I don't know. I've gone scouting a few times since the ceremony ended 2 days ago, but I haven't come across any leads about what happened to them. Or Elia and Sully, for that matter.
Oh. Damn it! How could I have let this happen? Protecting Crossbell was our duty.
Lloyd.
Staying here isn't an option. I have to see for myself what's happening in the city. Rixia, will you come with me?
Yes, of course.
Whatever medicine you gave me is some really powerful stuff. I was injured pretty badly, but even the worst of my wounds have already healed. It's an ointment made from a recipe passed down for generations between those who bear Yin's name. That was the last I had, sadly. It's powerful, but not a miracle. Your wounds can still reopen, and there's nothing you can do to help you regain your stamina. So try not to overdo it, alright? Got it. I really owe you one for what you had using what you had left on me. Okay, let's get moving. So if you don't recognize this place, this is where the Fisherman's Guild went into exile in Azure. I was hoping you could buy bait or something here because the stars are just a rest point. I think it was the same way while we were doing the Crossbell Ops in Cold Steel 4.
I bet we could fish here.
That's right, boys, we got priorities. So it's possible the rainbow trout glitch was fixed, but regardless, you don't get it here. Like, due to that glitch, it's kind of sad you had to... all the reading I had to do on fishing.
It's a nice catch.
That's a guppy, man. 24 water sepith, that's the only thing here. I pulled up a list of what fish is found where because of the glitch, in case you're wondering. This is where you found the cryptid.
There!
I don't have a lot of scopes. Just putting that out there if you're wondering why I'm so cautious.
Of course.
Okay, that fight was just status bombs. Me and them. You can see Rixia got pretty badly mangled, but we're still going. I was hoping there was something I could bust for some gauge. Because I have a feeling this thing back here is a little bit more dangerous than the stuff that came before it. Well, Murakumo leveled up off that. So she status bombs even harder than before. Gauge is almost fully back. Yeah, I definitely need more of the battle scopes, so no arguments there. So if you're banged up, remember you can just go in there and go to sleep. I missed that. You're new. Okay, picked up some more U materials there. Not really keeping track of all I have. I'm at 106 on this team. Honey syrup's nice when we finally start cooking.
I'm good to fight.
It's gonna be a little weird how the recipe and fishing notebooks are shared between the characters. Oh well. That sounds like... Get down. Those looked like Zauber soldats. Indeed, those new soldats showed up in the city after the battle. I suppose you weren't able to see the moment they arrived. No, I faintly recall seeing them as I was losing consciousness. I'm not sure what to make of them showing up now of all times. Those two looked like they were flying in the direction of Tangram Fortress, but why? It's in the process of being decommissioned. I learned the occupying forces set up defensive lines to the east and west while I was scouting yesterday. They have several of those soldats at their disposal as well. Well, that's not good news. That will make it difficult for Erebony and Calvert to intervene. Regardless, I can't hear any more of them approaching. Let's make our way to the city while we have the chance. There's sure to still be plenty of monsters on the highway though, so be careful. I will, let's hurry. So we can bust that for more gauge. I really wish I had a ranged weapon so I could pop that thing from a distance there. Anyway, in the battle I saw this thing over here that's breakable.
I'm good to fight!
Nope, you can't go off the beaten trail.
I won't let Rufus Alvarea get away with this. First things first. We need to see how the city's holding up.
Oh, Lloyd.
So here we have the bus stop, which we can't use.
Don't take that.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
I'm good to fight.
Okay, I had to step away there after finding the snake. I just wanted to show off that I got the art defense thing, and maybe if they give me that many of them, it might play a small part in actually mattering, but I don't know. And we get Dragon Vein here, HP and defense. Assault gauge gradually recovers in the field. This used to be Septium Vein and something else combined.
This should be of good use to us.
Oops. So I get more defense and a little bit more bulk. Okay, that was just one enemy. Really weird in my opinion.
I'm good to fight.
So I'm gonna look for another enemy so I can burn my assault gauge, and then we'll just come back and pick up as much as we can. So yeah, I don't know why that veered so far off course, but it kinda did. So yeah, I did not get anything of value from those guys. Some foodstuffs.
I'm good to fight.
Okay, now we actually go back and just pick this area clean. Didn't know how dense the enemy population was, so that's why I did it that way. Also a little curious as, yeah, my charge gauge filled up on the run back. That's kinda cool. Sadly, Reen's team is one that badly needs that because they have trouble braking. This group, even just these two, are actually pretty good. And then I don't know how the doll works for C's crew yet, so they might be okay. But I'm pretty sure everyone who's been following the channel could have guessed, like, the Crossbell team's the one that I'm just interested in. There's another one. This way, quickly. At least they didn't do the whole compromising position anime trope. That was good. We're not that far from the city, but we can't keep being slowed down. We need to hurt. Lloyd, are you okay? Did your wound open? Stay still, I'll check. No, I'm fine. Never mind me. We need to get to the city. Don't be ridiculous. You We need you if we're going to take Crossbell back. What good would collapsing here do? People are relying on your leadership. So please stop disregarding your own well-being. Rixia, No, you're right. My apologies for shouting like that. Please let me check on your wounds. I need to make sure you'll be okay. Alright, thanks. You're fortunate they hadn't opened all that much. I replaced the bandages. Are you still feeling any pain? No, I'm fine. Sorry about how I was acting earlier. I was letting the stress get to me. That must have seemed pretty pathetic. Some leader I am. I don't think anyone can blame you for losing your composure. That ceremony was meant to be the moment we spent over 2 years fighting for, only to have the rug pulled out from under us again. We're all frustrated, and the Triple S did the lion's share of the work. Of course it would upset you most of all. Come on, I think you're giving me a little too much credit. If I'm being honest, I feel lost right now. I'm not sure what I should be doing. Even if we make it to the city and assess the situation, how do we fight against an army of Zauber's soldats? Is it even possible to take Crossbell back from Rufus and the Ebon Defense Force? Lloyd, let me ask you this.
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
From Elia.
I was hoping you'd notice. It's what she had you deliver to me during Crossbell's last bid for independence.
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Those words have kept me going over the last 2 years, no matter how bad things have been. As long as you don't lose sight of the most important thing to you, your path will always be clear. That's what I believe, at least.
What matters to me most? Right now, that would be liberating Crossbell. Though I still don't know how we're going to achieve that. What I do know is that the rest of the SSS and all our allies are out there working toward the same goal. So if we can reunite with them and work together, maybe we'll have a chance.
I think so too. That was how we made it through our last crisis, and it's how we'll make it through this one. We have to keep believing and focus on what we each can do to help. And above all, never lose sight of what matters to us most. For me, that would be everyone I cherish, including Arkanseel. And you too, Lloyd. So please try to be kind to yourself. I'll be right here with you if you need support.
Rixia. All right. I will. Sorry for worrying you. It's just as you said. All we can do right now is focus on what is right in front of us. It's simple, really. I can't believe I forgot that after all we've been through.
I agree that knowing what's happening in the city is a good idea. We just need to be careful. Hopefully, it will give us an idea of what to do next. So I'll give you all the help I can. It's the least I could do for someone who's always accepted me. Whether I was Rixia Mao or Yin.
Thank you, Rixia. I'll do everything I can to protect the things and people we both cherish, no matter what it takes. We will liberate Crossbell.
Of course we will.
Lloyd and Rixia set off for the city once more after a short break. Got Lloyd's t-shirt. Okay, I see the fishing hole over here. We'll leave that alone because there may be more monsters up ahead. I believe this is where I caught the eels back in Zero and probably Azure too. Otherwise, this is the Azelfish, I think?
Bye!
Oh, I wasn't even looking.
Crap.
I blame the cat that jumped up here.
Bye! Crap. Bye! This'll be good.
Yep, that's the Azelfish. So I believe we've caught this by St. Ursula in the past. Need some more rod upgrades.
It's a nice catch.
Spirit Droplet. Aw, man, that got my hopes up for a second.
Careful.
Okay, had to stop again. Yeah, with the way we regen walking, I don't think we need to really ration those anymore. Unless I run into like 2 enemies back to back. Does mean I need to go back for those, though.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Nemesis Ultra Rare. It gives arts, but neither of these guys are actually able to use magic that well. It's just a bug. Okay. We'll need a different character in order for that. Someone like Ellie. Oh, no item. That sucks. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna get Ellie back very soon because we actually don't even have a healer here. The thing that's keeping me going is primarily just another one over there. That I am getting level ups and the drop on enemies.
I should probably rest up before going any farther.
The other thing is, these two actually do, since they share a Master Quartz, they heal as they hit stuff. So yeah, that's probably why they give you that, even though you won't really be using the EP crap.
I'm good to fight.
Shield Potion, I'll never use that. Okay, I think we did find everything that's to be found here. We're at 4,000. We don't have an EP recharge station here, so I think that means we're good to go a little bit further. Maybe not. Okay.
I feel refreshed
About
now.
to sneeze. Okay, one of the enemies there I hit with pretty much almost every single status effect.
I'm good to fight.
And this is the guy I'm worried about. A little bit of damage, but not too bad. I did burn through all my BP, though.
I wonder who would put that chest there.
Gladiator Belt, so it gives some CP regen automatically. That's good on either one of them, it's just... I figured this stuff would be stuck on the various people here, but... or the various other teammates, I should say. So I'm gonna give this to her, I think, because I want the break damage. Actually, no, I should put the machete ribbon here. Ooh, the delay is so tempting, man.
I'm good to fight.
Aw, man. We're almost there. That's the city's east entrance. Wait, is that? It's the EDF and more of those soldats. Figures they'd set up a perimeter here. Must be several soldiers stationed inside the city by now. Lloyd, let's try taking cover in that area by the watchtower. We should be able to see the harbor district from there. Good thinking. I should have a pair of binoculars in my detective toolkit. You were right, the city is absolutely crawling with them. What's strange is that it's like the citizens aren't even fazed by their presence. It's as if they're completely under the Supreme Leader's spell. Quite literally, I might add, judging by their reaction to that dancer. We can't rule out the public turning on us and handing us over to the soldiers. All things considered, sneaking into the city doesn't seem like a wise option right now, even if we could. That aside, what about the soldats? Where could they have come from? The Black Workshop is supposed to be out of commission completely. Reed and his friends confirmed it after the war. It shouldn't be possible for new models like those to still be in development. Though now that I think about it, there was definitely something strange about that Asmodyne we fought a while ago. The investigation Erebony conducted on the Black Workshop turned up no record of a soldat like that. Well, that's unsettling. If it were just that one unit that fell through the cracks, that would be one thing, but an entire army like this? How did Rufus get his hands on so much firepower out of seemingly nowhere?
That's enough sniffing around, you filthy rats!
It's the Ebon Defense Force. A patrol unit? How are they able to spot us this far off the highway? Bangs and Yin, just the Supreme Leader had expected. He predicted that you would return to scout the area right about now. We've been waiting for you. He read that far ahead? He's always devilishly cunning. Now why don't you put your weapons down and surrender? The Supreme Leader is merciful. He's even granting you the opportunity to assist in our glorious plan if you take his hand now. We'd be happy to assist with putting him back in a prison cell where he belongs. Back me up, Rixia. I'm with you, Lloyd.
I'll make this quick.
Right there!
So I need to find a way to replenish my BP here, which is really hard to do with just 2 people. Well,
Let's
one
go.
of them's out of commission. Oh, crud, now that I think about it, how many... We have to scan these guys.
I'm going.
I have to get this guy fast because... I don't know, we already have all of these. That's cool. Let me just make sure that wasn't a weird quartz thing. Looks like we do have them.
Come! Perfect!
There!
Got 1
Right.
point back.
Now!
A chance!
It's over!
Break and knock
Why,
out.
you...
Of course.
Of course.
So yeah, I need to actually use the consumable here.
Hut! Of course.
Just want to make sure this does impede.
Come!
Let's go!
Sadly, he doesn't have his impede anymore, as I probably said countless times by now. I was looking for an unbalance.
death awaits you!
This is gonna be really risky.
Come!
Impossible.
So we did not manage to
My
break that
turn.
guy before he bit the dust. That does mean we forfeit some U materials.
Yeah! Now!
A chance!
It's over!
Well, I just finished him off. I was hoping to get one more hit on him, but oh well.
That's Rixia. I can always count on you.
If there's a bag, I've got it covered.
Not gonna make the joke. 6 U
I
materials.
need to keep at it.
So, did he see far enough ahead to see how badly these guys would get curb stomped, or how do you like that? They're persistent, I'll give them that. We never expected you to surrender easily, but unfortunately for you, your fate was sealed the moment you came here. HQ respond, this is the 27th Eastern Surveillance Unit. There's 27 of you guys? We can't let them call in reinforcements. It's a step too far to stop them in time.
Sweet dreams.
This is HQ. Respond.
There was a suspicious sighting during our patrol, but it turned out to be harmless. We'll be finishing our sweep shortly.
Understood. Return to your post as soon as your task is complete.
That should buy us a few minutes at the very least. That was a pretty close call, huh?
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, Bannings. Yin, I've been looking for you two. Didn't expect to find you so close to the city, though. I don't know whether to call you brave or plain stupid.
The Imperial Intelligence Division's Scarecrow. What's a former Ironblood doing here? Don't tell me you have a hand in all this, too. Sorry to burst your bubble, Detective, but you're way off the mark. This has got nothing to do with me and Claire. I knew something was about to go down, but even I didn't see it hitting the fan like this. Hold on. Are you implying that you knew there was going to be a crisis of some kind? No comment. Listen, I came out here to cut a deal with you guys. I have some info that you and your friends might want to hear. You don't mean... Fine, I don't necessarily trust you, but I can recognize that hearing you out is in our best interests. Though we won't agree to anything else until we know more. The three then made their way back to the crossroads before any more soldiers could arrive. Luck to provide valuable intel as they walked. Some of the people in the city escaped to Armorica village. Yeah, relatively small number, mind you. Still, there were some who avoided being brainwashed by that strange dance and were evacuated to Armorica. Are you saying that someone helped lead them there? Was it someone from the Triple S? Yeah, though I couldn't tell you who. I figured you want to follow up on it if you were planning to liberate Crossbell. It's not like we have any other leads at the moment, given how little we know about the EDF. My instincts are telling me something else is going on near the village, too. That's why I figured my best play was to find you guys. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So how about it? Did you buy any of that? It's not like you have a reason to believe me. I wouldn't blame you if you turned me down. No, we accept. Let's start heading for Armorica. Sheesh, that was fast. Don't you think you're being a little too trusting toward a former Ironblood? Who said I wasn't taking everything you told us with a hefty grain of salt? The reality is we're pressed for time and we need a better handle on the situation. If nothing else, your instincts and strength in combat have proven reliable in the past. You'll be an asset for us. Besides, I have faith in our friends. I can't imagine them sitting idly by at a time like this. That's why I know you're telling the truth, whether you meant to or not. Helping people is what the Triple S does. I have no objections either. Even if this turned out to be a trap, I'm sure Lloyd and I can handle it. This isn't my first time working with someone I can't entirely trust. I should have known you guys would react like this. You don't know when to give up and always find the silver lining. No wonder you managed to survive the last couple of years. But I'm probably the last person you want reminding you how rough you had it, huh? Just so we're clear, this is a temporary arrangement based on give and take. We'll do whatever it takes to reunite with our friends and take back our home, including getting in bed with you. Fine by me. Here's to a fruitful little partnership, Bannings, Yin. I'm looking forward to seeing how far that stubbornness of yours can take you. This road will lead us straight to Armorica village. There are people there waiting for us, so let's get moving. Right. So he's also using Murakumo as a sub. Interesting that he has attack and action. The reason why I say that is if you look at his strength and arts, there's a 10-point difference compared to Rixia, who's at 250, and Lloyd, who's at 350. Oh well. Yeah, they give him these. This is a worthless quartz. I don't know if I actually have anything to give him, though. Quartz and something for his accuracy. We'll worry about the orbits when we get to Armorica, assuming they allow us to acquire new stuff there. So we're probably going to be looking at helium out there so that we have a base of operations. Could use that S tablet sooner because I believe that's what gets rid of the seal status effect. We're going to leave that be. We'll look at Lecter's arts and his crafts when we get to one of the story fights.
Gehenna must have frozen over if we're teamed up.
There's a first for everything. You didn't have some premonition about this?
I don't mind. It doesn't work that way. I'm not omniscient, so we just gotta figure this out together.
That one's a little on the slow side. Potions I'll never use. Hey, I forgot what these things are called right now. Okay, the name's Farticus. Seriously. That. EP charge. 143U material.
Just another day for free stuff.
Scent. Makes enemies more likely to notice, but it does offer speed and evasion, which is the hard part. Sadly, it's not like you can just put that on, like, just for argument's sake, like, right now, let's say we put it on Rixia. It would still trigger even though she's not the character on the map. Trying to look down the path. So I'm starting to wonder if U materials are going to be like a side currency going forward from here, because I got 6 more in that fight. I'm starting to fall behind in Brave points again, just because that one, the enemies died a little too fast. So we got 5 Cerberus tomatoes there, among other stuff, but the tomato is usually the expensive one.
Okay, let's wipe them out.
Another tomato. Is this the rest stop? Something from the ancient battlefield. So it's just a random fight with no pretext.
Focus activate! Go!
Sadly, this will cause her to be revealed. Vicious dinosaur with fierce jaw and muscular limbs pursues prey until it falls, making escape wholly impossible. Very weak to water, which we don't have access to. No tea, I'm afraid. Smallest among its kind with respectively hefty limbs, it leaves behind massacres with its strong jaw and hulking legs. This one's weak to fire.
Let's go!
Revel in the...
Right! They're open!
A chance! Death awaits you! Come! Now!
There!
Why not?
So we have Levitain, or Levitain? I don't know how that's pronounced. Levitine? This is the closest thing you get to a break move, I'm afraid, because his other stuff is just support crap. It's a little disappointing that this is self. It gives you CP and buffs, but it's not like, I forgot what Kurt's thing is called, react immediately afterward either.
Gotcha!
Well, that was awkward.
Right! Hey! They're open!
A chance! Death awaits you!
I don't mind.
I don't remember what Lecter's weapon type is. I want to say it's Pierce because that looks more like a fencing foil or a rapier, but... yeah, I think we can jump over
Right there!
safely here.
Why not?
That's what I wanted.
Death awaits you! Come!
It's my turn!
I don't mind.
I actually need to swap him over, see if I can get an unbalance, but oh well.
Of course!
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to break that one guy.
Right there!
Death awaits you! Come!
Why not?
So the inside makes it more likely for you to evade.
Keep it up! Fools Vermilion! Good to go.
It's down! There!
Like that?
Lane! Let's go!
Pointing back to Rixia because they have more...
Yeah!
I don't even know what you want to call it exactly, but they have more levels between the two of them.
Simple! Death awaits you!
Good to
So
go.
if I were feeling threatened, I could pop Ouija or whatever it's called.
Let's go! Yeah!
I'm going! Yeah!
This is it for him.
Perfect!
There!
I don't mind.
They're both at max CP, so it doesn't really matter who we give this to.
It's down! There! It's over!
Coup de grace.
Timing is always dead on.
What can I say? Comes with the precog territory.
Nice!
Lloyd. Did that battle open any wounds? No, most of my blood is still inside. I'm just worn out. Here, I was thinking you'd suddenly lost your touch, but you picked as good a spot as any. Why don't we sit at that rest area? Wish I could suggest we keep going, but something tells me that wouldn't be wise. Sorry for slowing everyone down. Hush, it's not really a problem. There, have a coffee on me. Much appreciated. Well, I'd say we're about halfway to the village now, practically a stone's throw away. No signs of EDF patrols either. Much like when President Qua was in charge, I'm guessing they can't spare the resources for neighboring villages and towns. That'd work in our favor, at least. I'll take anything that helps us reunite with our friends as quickly as possible. Yeah, ain't much time to lose. They completely blindsided us with that attack on the ceremony. Who knows what else they can do? Especially considering everything going on in the past month in the Empire. What do you mean? We last liberated Crossbell only a month ago. Don't tell me something has happened since. Behind the scenes, anyway, yeah. For one, someone broke into an RMP guardhouse. Me and Claire had to look into it. Then last week, Prince Olivert and his wife went missing. The Courageous they were on and all. The entire Courageous? This is news to us. I guess that would explain why we haven't been able to get in touch with Reen and the gang. Yeah, you guys use that round of 7 thingy for communicating over long distances. That'll be it then. The sonar seashell was on the Courageous when it disappeared, and that system is useless without it. As we speak, all of the communication with the outside world has been jammed. Doubt we can count on Class 7 or any of your other buddies outside Crossbell to help us right now. Guess you're right. And you think the culprit behind the chaos on Crossbell is responsible for it all? Yep, Crossbell lies at the center of everything right now. Shame Claire and I didn't realize before Rufus and his men escaped. I pulled all the stops to at least get myself into Crossbell, but they still got the upper hand. It's astonishing how well prepared they were. Not to mention outmaneuvering you and Claire is no small feat. Not many can pull that off. To tell you the truth, the whole thing still makes zero sense to me. I just can't imagine everything that he said was a lie. Even he isn't that much of a weasel.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
He really said that? Still, there's no point denying what happened in front of our own eyes, so we've got a score to settle. And it's on me to settle it, both for the other Ironbloods who once served under Osborne, and for his kid who can't be here. The kid being Reen, if you somehow forgot. But to be honest, I've got another more personal reason for wanting to fix this. Crossbell's been my favorite vacation spot ever since I snuck in here 2 years back. Go watch Zero to see that. You're looking for the Shores auction videos. The sooner you guys can reclaim your independence, the sooner I can come chill in my party shirt. It's a pink Hawaiian shirt if you don't remember. Sure, we'll give it our best shot. We can't afford to rest until everyone is free. It's the Triple S's duty to the whole of Crossbell. And I'll liberate Arkansas while we're at it. The sooner we can do that, the sooner we can perform again. So we're going to be using you. No, you know what? This isn't the first time you've helped us. You lent us a hand in arresting the former president. Spoiler if you didn't see that part in Azure. So why don't we drop all the talk of using one another and just work together on this? I should have figured you'd say that eventually. Fine, have it your way. I'm counting on you, Bannings. Same to you. Their duty to the whole of Crossbell. After they'd rested long enough for Lloyd to recover his strength, the trio set off once more for Armorica. So, if you need an item, you can buy it here, but I don't know why you'd want this kind of stuff. Like, a tear balm is better than this, even though this is cheaper. It's not turn efficient is what I'm getting at. Hold on.
I bet we could fish here.
How do we... Where do we stand? There we go. Okay, old Armorica. Well, you'll see.
Bye-bye.
If I took my eyes off, I'd probably miss it. Tiger Arowana? I'm guessing that's just based on its size. I didn't look at the list yet. We definitely need some better fishing gear. We're at the stage where it's just tired out, I think.
Look at the size of this baby!
Yep, Tiger Arowana. That fight was won by RNG. They just got insta-deathed by Murakumo. Recuria Balm.
I'll be taking that.
That's what you think.
Okay, let's wipe him out.
Next area. Should be getting closer to the old battlefield now. It's possible that they combined some of these maps that were necessary for the PSP games. Since there's more graphical capability here, I really would not be surprised if they made the maps bigger. That.
Okay, let's wipe him out.
Vitality droplets, so 20.
Fortune shines upon us.
Max HP 20 increase, so keep in mind we're at the stage where we have going on 20,000 HP, so that's not even a 1% change. And when you consider the number of characters that are available in this
The
game...
ancient battlefield's to the right. It looks completely empty out there.
The Empire was using it as a military camp not too long ago. It'd be nice if we had time to check it out, but we'd better keep straight for Armorica.
Huh? I got a funny feeling.
Well, let's check it out. Okay, it's really hard to break those guys without doing the assault attack thing.
Careful.
Okay, I might want to show that fight because I did use Lecter's S-Craft. We got a Fortitude droplet, which is just a defense +1, and once again, when you look at the numbers we're dealing with here and the sheer
That
number of
treasure
party
chest doesn't
members,
appear to have been opened yet.
these are just utterly worthless. So that's the thing that may break. I may want to test that off camera, just to do a suicide type thing and see if it does break or if NIS screwed up yet another translation. Like, I don't even think it's any of the XC guys who did Cold Steel 1, 2, and I don't know if they did all 3 of Sky or just 2 of the Sky games. Okay, so 2 things here. First, Lloyd just picked up Ivy Nail from his Master Quartz, so I can ditch this. I don't think I really have much to replace it with, so we'll just toss on Shield Breaker for the moment, because I at least get a little bit of strength. Now, the other thing is, I haven't really talked about... I talked about this very, very briefly in C's video. For bouncing around the link, the person I want to link the most to is going to be Lloyd, because he's the only one who actually has a Break Quartz at the moment. Actually, she has one too. So yeah, either one of these are going to be the best ones for Lecter to... well, I want them to link to each other and Lecter to one of them, so that whenever they do unbalance something and stagger it, then we actually have a chance to deal a little bit extra damage to their gauge. But otherwise, I now get 3 CP every turn, so I'm going to be spamming Zero Breaker a lot more than before. So yeah, in these fights, Lloyd is getting a passive 3, Reach is getting a passive 2.
Okay. Just another day for free stuff.
Okay, had to stop again there, but we can grab the loot. Forte Ultra Rare. 84 strength gives you some EP,
Fortune shines upon us.
I don't even know if I have a slot that can hold that because it being an ultra rare. Yeah, no one can use this yet. Was there something over here? We found 3 treasure chests, so it's probably gonna be a fight. Can we see it from the corner here? I'm not seeing it. Hey,
Over
it's
there.
Spartacus.
This isn't looking good.
What are we going to do?
Don't worry, Polly. I won't let them hurt you. I'll distract them. I want you all to run for the village, okay?
Whoa. What do we do, Camille?
Shoot! No one hurts my sister while I'm around! There's too many of them. At the rate things are going.
Ellie!
Lloyd!
Sorry it took us so long. Mind covering our six?
We won't let them harm the children. I'll make this quick.
Yeah. Stealthing, just saying.
Come! Now!
It's mine!
It's my turn.
I don't mind. Keep it up! Fools Vermilion! Why not? Gotcha!
A chance!
Play!
So I should point out Ellie only has 100 CP at the
Play!
moment. Oh, come on.
Leave it to me.
This doesn't do anything for statuses. Gonna run out of Curia bombs at this rate. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one so you guys can actually see it, and I don't have to splice in the other fight.
Okay, playtime is over. From night! Okay, later.
Okay, I give up on him.
Leave it to me.
The only bad part though is I didn't break any of them for potential cheese, and that's assuming you even want their cheese, just saying.
I'm going. Come! Now!
It's mine! Good to go.
If we could have unbalanced it, we could have killed it there.
Death awaits you!
Good to go. Sure! Gotcha!
A chance! Death awaits you! Yes! We've done what
So
we
I
set
did
out
get a
to
few
do.
item drops, nonetheless. Lloyd and Rixia level. 7 cheeses.
Nice! I did it!
I need to keep at it.
That takes care of that.
You're all unharmed, right? Good job hanging tough for so long, Ellie. I'm glad to see you're all right.
You show up out of nowhere at the perfect time, and that's all you have to say to me? I was so worried, and I thought I may never see you again. You're not still hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Sorry that I worried you. I'm so happy to see you again, Ellie.
Lloyd,
Whoa. They must really like each other. I think we should give them some privacy, Pulley. So this is the guy you were talking about. I'm glad you're back together. Well then. There are children watching, you know? Don't go corrupting them, officers. We were doing nothing of the sort. Don't make it sound like that. Wait, what are you doing here in the first place? It's kind of a long story. Are you alright? Thank goodness, I was so worried that something might have happened. Don't scare me like that. Hold up, aren't y'all...
Lloyd! Rixia!
Oh!
Cecile!